Hey guys, this is AI Gaming 1776 playing Fallout 4 on the medium preset with the GTX 745, and so far, not sure if I would advise it. We are at the 1080p resolution, and the frame rate right now in the upper right hand corner deceptively looks okay, but it's not brilliant. Why is that? Oh, why is that guy taking so many hits? Let's hit him in his head. Hit him in the head. All right, then. So yeah, we're going to check this segment out. This is the medium preset. I've shown you guys the game on the low preset already, and immediately people asked about the medium preset. The thing is, medium, even though it is medium, it turns AA on the highest setting. And then there's some other things that it turns up. Some things I find kind of surprising, being that it is just the medium setting. All right. So we are not necessarily in a spoiler area yet. We're on a side quest. Ooh, I think I can actually open that. I'm pretty sure I can. Let me see. No? Let me just double check because I'm almost certain. Oh, no, I had to be level 7 to do it. And I think I'm level 6. So to get the perk, in case you don't know how the perks work, the perks have prerequisites. And the perk to open that safe, you can pick expert locks. Yeah, I have to be level 7, which I am not. But my perception is at level 4, but my character not at level 7. So there should be another one. Oh, he's downstairs. There's a gun turret down here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, stuff is deadly in this game. I'm sure you've heard by now. It's pretty easy to get killed in this game. Now I've done this section before, so I already knew what to do. Yeah, the frame rate has actually been as low as 20 and 22, and it stayed at 20 and 22 a few times. So I'm actually really surprised. Well, there's 24, 25. I was going to say I'm really surprised it was so close to 30 just now. It doesn't feel too horrible. But here's the thing about PC gaming, guys. I like PC gaming over console gaming because I have freedom. I have flexibility, right? And I guess this argument could be made for people who want to play the game on higher settings. But the thing is what I don't like about consoles isn't even 100% the graphics situation. With consoles, you cannot get rid of motion blur. You are forced to play at 30 frames per second in this game and in a lot of games. So for me, it's the freedom to actually make the game have a higher frame rate that I like about PC gaming. And that would mean turning the settings up is kind of going counter to that. All right. I need to be there, and I am failing to get there. So can I go this way? Alrighty then. Now, I don't think you're going to be able to hear the game too well. I have the volume turned down pretty much, and I don't think I have subtitles on, but this is a side quest part right here. It's just there was no more action outside, so I had to go inside to get some more action to start affecting the frame rate. Oh, look at that, 16. Big old 16 frames per second right there. 19, 20. All right, then. I need a different gun. Now, this is actually why I do keep a variety of guns on me. What do I do now? Weapons, yes. Let's try a tire iron, just to see how that goes for me. Wait a minute, did I set something off? What's splashing? Is that a glitch? What is happening? Oh, that's nice. Hit him with the tire iron. There we go. Yeah, that saves ammo right there. Now, the problem is this game is filled 19 frames per second. This game is filled with all kinds of enemies that surround and shoot you. So tire iron probably wouldn't be good for that. Shotgun shells. Shotgun. What all this guy got? No, I didn't want to do that. I keep thinking I need to hit B to get out, but all you really have to do is walk away. All right, I'm not playing for real. I'm not going to actually save this progress. So what I'm wondering is, do these cans do anything if I run into them? 15 frames per second. This is not great. 16 frames per second. 18. It's not fantastic. 22. Hey, hey, Mr. Guy with a gun. As I bring a tire iron to a gunfight. Did it work? Oh, snap. All right, I don't want to do that too much. That is, All right, what can we do? Where's my shotgun? Okay, short double barrel shotgun. Yeah, that's possibly what I want. Let's try that out. And then let's do VATS. Hit you. Come on, dude. Go down. I did not know. You know what? Get you in the leg. Get you in the leg. Get you in the head. And then get you in the head. Right? I'm out of AP. Okay, then. Let's see what we accomplish. Not much. I was hoping that shooting them in the legs would bring them down. Now, you can actually still do melee attacks. Wow. Ragdoll for the win, son. Check that out. Into that trash can. 18, 17, 19. Yeah, not a great frame rate. And did you see how the camera just like swerved? Because it's hard for me to get my bearings. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find out what settings I can actually turn up. But yeah, I wasn't really expecting too much. You know, I just was not. I mean, I didn't think it was going to hit 16, but I thought for sure we were going to stay in the 20s, in the low 20s. What is this? Keep this in mind, guys. Like, the whole reason why anyone would want to turn graphics up is to make the game look better. But if your graphics card is not overly strong and you turn the graphic settings up, you actually make the game look worse. And that's pretty much the opposite of what you want to shoot for. 15 frames per second. And I don't know where to go. I do know how do you say, the camera work is not so great. All right, so that's where that guy went. All right, so yeah, I go this way, right? Yeah. That's where we go. Hey, buddy. Okay, the screen's shaking like there's an earthquake. Hey. Oh, I am getting murdered. Oh, no wonder. It's a turret. It's a turret. All right, let's see what autosave has in store for us. Oh, you can move this stuff around. Woo. All right, then all the way back here. Oh, yeah, not a lot of ammo with this gun. So let's go back in here. No, 304 rounds if I could learn how to talk. What about this oh, the laser musket uses the fuel cell, though. And I think I want that for other things. All right, so we can do the tire iron. Well, actually, let's do, just to be different, let's do the switchblade. We can do the switchblade for the first few guys. Wow, did he just, like, magically appear? Okay, so that's about useless. That knife. That knife is about useless. The tire iron was way more effective. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a turret. And I'm going to die. Well, how did the turret get destroyed last time? I don't remember taking the turret out, did I? I don't recall that being there, sir. I don't like the shotgun being 2 rounds only. That part sucks. Oh, this gun right here. I got a ton of ammo for this. Alright. If I could just aim. Oh, you know what? I meant to do a stim pack. And we're done. Alright, so look, medium ain't gonna work, guys. 14 frames per second. Is that really how we want to spend our time in the wasteland? I don't think so. So medium is a bust. I'm probably going to have to post the other settings though, just so people believe me. Because I promise you, whenever I try to tell people like, hey guys, this ain't going to work so well, people, they just want to keep hope alive. You know, well, maybe the 745 can run it in medium or can run it in ultra at 1080p. And no. So let me show you the launcher. I'm going to show you that we were on the medium preset. See, it puts AA on the best quality for medium. Is there something that says medium so you guys can see it? All right, look, high. It puts texture quality on high. It puts lighting quality on high. It even turns on, no, ambient occlusion was already on. God rays. It turns God rays on. Maybe, just for sake of argument, we could turn God rays off and leave everything else medium. The game might crash. If it crashes, this has been AI Gaming 1776. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let's see if it crashes. Ooh, it's in windowed mode. Not a good start. Yeah. Are we still doing this? All right, hold on. I got to turn my monitor on, which means I got to move the microphone. Sorry. Is it going to load or what? Did I not choose loading? All right. Sorry about that. What happens is my monitor automatically shuts itself off when it thinks I've turned off the source. And unfortunately, this game keeps tricking my monitor into thinking there's no source. It's been a pretty non-stop issue. So thanks, Fallout 4. All right, 20 frames per second, turning God rays off. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to find the right settings, guys. Where is that bad guy? Is he just going to materialize? Yep, there he is. See, he didn't want to spawn correctly. 23 frames per second. All right, so turning God rays off might actually make this bearable. The short pipe rifle is actually pretty boss. It's got a good fire rate. It does good enough damage. I keep finding a ton of ammo for it. I mean, it's not overly powerful or anything. Come on. Yeah, I did not kill that turret my first playthrough. So I don't know if a bad guy took it out on accident. I don't know what happened there. Oh, come on. Come on, stimulant, stim pack, whatever you're called. Now, somebody from Kotaku said that they wish they never did this side quest for what it's worth. You know, I'm going to hit the chains. Huh. Or I'll just take 9 tin cans at a time. Alrighty then. 20 frames per second. It's still not brilliant. Like, it feels pretty awful. Almost certain. Weren't there bad guys in here? You know what? Don't care. Let's go this way. This is where I died last time. Idiot. Look where I'm shooting them through. I shot them through that. With my 19 frames per second. I still don't advise. Of course. I was going to say, I still don't advise playing on medium. Because this is wretched. This is wretched. The screen is nasty. The controls are not good. Alright, so this rifle, not as great as I gave it credit for. Wonder how many stim packs I have. I tell you what, I haven't used this mini before. I know that. Man, that auto turret does the job. That thing's got 5 stars on Amazon. 5 out of 5 would buy again. You a bad guy just gonna stand there, buddy? What, you're a pacifist? Not in this town. What's all this stuff? Hey, we're at 30 frames per second. Nah, even with God Rays off, medium's pretty gross. I have to play this on low now because the rest of the game played fine on low, but I have a feeling that this would still be a low frame rate, even with low. You know what's crazy is look how long I've played the game. All right. Look how long I've played the game. 5.5 hours, right? 5.5 hours. Why does that matter? It took me 5.5 hours to get to a place that stayed below 20 frames per second. Now this is, I try really, really hard when I make videos for you guys to not just throw any old thing up there. And last night when I made my 1080p video for this game, I said, hey, I can't give a recommendation yet. People have been asking me all day, like, can the 745 play it? And I kept saying, I don't know yet. I haven't played enough. Now, judging off of how medium outside was still 24 to 30 frames per second for the most part, I could have said, all right, you know, it's not great, but it is workable. But what we've seen in here is not workable. This is not good. So, and it took 5.5 hours to get to this part. Now, somebody could probably get to this part in 2 hours or less, but normally I do everything you can possibly do, and I collect everything you can possibly collect. Something was hitting me from back there. 17, it's gross. Oh, look at you. Yeah, it does not feel good. So, I swear I think that guy just materialized. We used half my ammo already almost. Murking him though. Despite the frame rate, still doing work. All right, guys. I do not recommend the medium preset for sure. I still have to do some more work though before I can tell you what resolution and what combination of settings you can actually expect with the 745. All right. It took me 5.5 hours to get to a place that stayed below 20 frames per second. Who knows what I'm going to run into later, right? Like, who knows? This is a tricky game. And one of the things you got to realize is if you have people that are making promises to you in their YouTube videos or on their channel or their website or whatever it is they're using, their podcast, and they're saying, "Nah, man, you're fine. You're totally fine." They don't know. The game's too big. The game is too big to have it all figured out yet. It's going to take some work. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. This has been AI Gaming 1776, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. And maybe I can end it with another firefight. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Peace.